get off if you want.
What?
Charlie'd be wondering where you got to, and might be best if you go sort it out.
Yeah. Suppose I should. Oh, Sam. Will you call me?
Why?
Let me know how it goes. How the baby is.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Where are they taking it?
They have a special unit where they look after premature babies.
I didn't hear him cry. Did you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
When they took him, was he alive?
But he's very premature, so it's important he gets the right help.
Hey, where are you going?
I want to be with him.
You've just had a baby. You need to lie down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Rachel, they're looking after your little boy. It's my job to look after you. Now, come on, let's get you checked out.
Is he going to be okay?
Once we've done here, I'll go and find out.
If he's going to die, I want to be with him.
Hey, he's going to be fine, Rach, okay? But you need to stay in bed, yeah?
Thanks. You said you had new information for me.
Yeah. Well, maybe not entirely new. I wanted to make sure you got your facts straight about Chaz.
Such as?
Such as she's a cold, calculated, manipulative bitch that'd do whatever it takes to get rid of Carl.
I see. I thought maybe there was something more.
Did you know she jilted him at the wedding in front of everybody?
Well, we knew they were engaged and it was broken off last minute.
Jay, just please, give me a call, yeah? What's happened?
She found out weeks before the actual date that Carl was cheating on her. So she could have dumped him then, couldn't she, when she found out?
But she didn't.
She pretended she didn't know. Got him to the aisle just to humiliate him. And then she took his money as well.
Babe, can we have a sec?
£30,000. Which is exactly the same amount Carl was blackmailing her for.
We already know all this. You're not telling us anything new.
I'm just saying maybe he was asking for his money back. She says self-defense. But a woman that can plot like that, hide her hurt just to humiliate someone, are you telling me that woman isn't capable of anything?
Well, look, come down to the station and make a statement. The prosecution might be able to use the information somehow.
She won't have to go on the stand, though, will she?
But she might. There's a character witness for the prosecution.
It'll be my pleasure.
We'll just have a think about it, yeah? Because, like you said, it's nothing new, so you don't have to do this.
I know. I want to.
Where the hell is he?
I don't know, but Reynards are going to be calling soon, so we best hurry up.
Yeah, well, I've told you you can go, so...
Yeah, well, I told you I'd rather wait. Give me the figures myself.
I've got a meeting in Wakefield. Can't hang around here. I'm going to miss my train. These are the numbers he's asked for. Can you make sure he gets them? And you can use your spare time to look at some nurseries online.
Look at her. We don't need a nursery.
Having her in the factory won't work, and we both know it.
Right, well, then we need to make sure our days at home are at home.
That was the idea. We've only been doing this a short while, and we've already come unstuck more times than I can even remember.
Jenny, keep your voice down. You're going to disturb her.
Give the playgroup idea a bit of thought, please, Nikhil.
I don't think we need to.
Well, I think you're wrong. Since when did you ever listen to me?
I want to see my baby.
Your blood pressure's a bit low. It's probably nothing, but I'd like the doctor to take a look at you first.
What, so you can move me to a different room, but you can't tell me if my baby's all right?
I'll call down to Niku, find out for you.
What's that?
It's the baby unit where they're looking after him.
Well, he'd be fine then. That's the best place for him.
How am I supposed to know what's happening stuck here?
I know it's hard, but it'll help if you stay calm.
How am I supposed to do that when I don't even know if he's alive?
Hey, don't you even think like that.
Well, you saw him, it's too soon.
I would have been told.
We just might look if he isn't. We're not big on that in our family. If something bad's going to happen, it'll happen to us.
Then we're due a bit, aren't we?
Soon as the doctor's been...
I need to find out.
Well, I'll go.
What?
And I'll come straight back and tell you just how gorgeous he is, right?
Okay, be quick, though.
I promise. Just try and relax, okay?
Jenny's gone. There's the figures I've reworked, like we said.
Yeah, fine.
You're going to be calling in 30 minutes, so we'll get out of your hair.
Just wait.
Look, I know I said we'd sort work and childcare. We're on it, OK?
No, it's not that. Can you take the call?
What?
Look, I know I said I'd handle it, but look, you've done all the groundwork.
Right, this is meant to be my day with Molly, most of which I've spent here.
Look, I'm asking you as a favour. I can't deal with this right now, Nikhil. Please.
Right, if this is some argument you and Charity have had, you'll make it up, don't worry.
It's not her.
Right, then what? I've got to get her home. She's wet and she needs a feed. Now, come on, Jay, it's your turn to pull your finger out. There's the figures.
Well, just wait.
Babe, it's me. Listen, I'm in the middle of stuff here, so I'll just have to see you at the pub, OK?
OK, fine. Laters.
You could put a card up.
Yeah, but I need somewhere tonight.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to Victoria. Karma can bite you on the bum.
Since when did you believe in karma?
Nice things happen to nice people. And that is why I'm starting a collection for Rachel. Because if the baby pulls through, she'll be to and from that hospital and we could help out with bus fares and that.
Rachel's had her baby?
Yeah, little boy.
Oh, but so early?
It's actually taking the kids up there now to find out more. I'm steering clear, though. Got a flipping cold.
Are you putting in, love?
Yeah, of course I am.
Isn't the dad loaded?
It doesn't matter how much money he's got if he can't even be bothered to turn up.
Give her our love, won't you?
Young man?
Don't look at me, I'm homeless.
Maybe you should wait until we're sure before you do a whip round. If you really are in a fix, I have a room for rent at a fair price.
Thanks, Edna, but I may text me before anyway, so I might have found somewhere.
You've not lost your animal magnetism, have you?
You don't need to do that.
I'm just helping out.
No, you're not. You're keeping tabs on me. I'm fine. I know exactly what I'm doing, and you're gonna have to live with it. Why don't you go and pick Noah up? Have dinner with Jay.
I don't know why I'm bothering. He's ignoring me anyway. Debs, look, why don't you come with me? That way you can be my alibi if I decide to throttle him.
Oh, I thought I'd be a lousy witness on the stand.
Oh, that is not what I am saying. I'm just worried about you, that's all. You know, this trial is going to be hell enough without you being...
Oh, now what?
Nothing. I just saw that copper passing by earlier. Wondered if something was up.
And you wanted to know if I'd changed my mind about the court case?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, you'll be pleased to know. I've seen the light.
Great. You won't regret it.
Not the way you want. I've made a statement. Not for you, not for Jenny, and definitely not for Chaz and Cameron. I'm going to be a witness for the prosecution.
It's not actually official yet.
Why are you doing that?
Well, someone around here needs to say how it is. So you can tell your mates. I'll see them in court.
Are you all right?
I'm a dad.
I heard. They were talking about it in the cafe. A boy.
It's a boy.
You didn't know that?
I have a son. Well, did they say anything else? I mean, is he still alive? He's so early.
Dan's on his way to the hospital. Nobody knows for sure.
Well, I keep bringing Rachel. No answer.
Well, she's in the hospital. Of course she's not going to answer.
Yeah, well, I need to know that he's still alive. My son. I mean, who else might know? Ali? I could call her. She's at her granddad's. I can say it's about work, you know, wondering when she's going to come back.
Listen, son.
I know, Sam said he'd phone me, but he never did. I could just call him.
What's it going to look like, huh? You phoning all over the place? Come on, let's get you out of here. Come on, let's get a drink. Charity will be expecting you.
Dad, I can't just sit and pretend that everything is okay.
Why not?
Because my son could be dead for all I know. And I can't tell anybody.
Look, you need to keep it together.
Yeah, and how am I supposed to sit with my wife and say nothing? He's all I can think about. What am I going to do, Dad? What the hell am I supposed to do?
Oh, I said I would text when the time was right.
Dad dropped us off. He's got a cold, so we can't come in.
Yeah, none of you can. Look, Auntie Rachel isn't feeling too well, so let's go. Come on. Have you seen Sam?
No, why?
Oh, he's not come back yet. Something's wrong, I know it. No, he's fine, Rachel. You heard what the nurse said.
I thought having a baby was supposed to be a happy thing.
You get that he was early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're waiting to find out if he's going to be okay.
I mean, he might not be.
Might not be what?
Well,
you need to come and see for yourself.
Come on, mate, just one night.
I've told you, I can't. My house is full. So it looks like you're going to have to take Edna up on her offer. No, she may not be in Moira's league. But it's not on the street either.
Now, are you going to put in for Rachel?
OK. I'm sorry, I think I've only got loose change.
Oh, sometimes you like a walking fruit machine and you're not going to get away with it either. Now, don't make me ask again.
My spare change is at home, and I will drop it in later. Can I help?
Yeah. That offer, it was very generous, very Christian. I was thinking...
I thought you were sorted.
Well, my mate didn't check with his missus. So if that room's still available...
Oh, you can beg better than that.
Look, please.
Have you put in for Rachel?
No.
Well, now you can. And then we can discuss ground rules.
Charity. She's running late. Something's kicked off with Debbie. Says, be here or else. That's all I need.
Maybe you should get a takeaway and stay at home.
You said act normal.
Is that even possible?
She's not the only problem. I kind of blew Nikhil's deal with Reynard.
What happened?
Well, he should never have dumped it on me. No, I told him not to, but it's just all about Molly nowadays.
How is he supposed to know you're not in the right frame of mind?
Yeah, I'm his boss. Should just do as I say. Where are you going? To deal with Nikhil. You say act normal. Pretend like my son isn't in hospital. Well, normal is putting Nikhil in his place.
That's not what I meant.
Hey, go on, give generously. It's a whip round for Rachel.
What?
And you're not going to get away with it again.
Tell Charity I'll be back.
Oi! You might just think of her as your cleaner, but she's a friend to some. And without a dad looking out for the poor little mite, it's up to us villagers to step in.
You'll see him through there.
Maybe this is a sign. I mean, you said yourself, juggling Molly and our jobs, it's not working.
Yeah, so we do what every sane parent does and get childcare.
Yep. And you're looking at him. I love spending every moment with her, and I'm pretty good at it.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that Jay can get as angry as he wants, because I'm going to be a stay-at-home dad.
Right, we'll talk about this later. Hi. Brew?
Oh, thanks, I'm fine. Let's just get to it.
OK, I need to tell you something first.
Nikhil.
Oh, me first. We lost a lot of money today, thanks to you.
Me? You took the call.
Because your priorities are wrong.
Believe me, my priorities are just fine.
I told you to get this childcare thing sorted.
Yes, and we have. I'm going to be Molly's full-time carer.
What?
Can I just say that we haven't agreed and we're looking at nurseries?
I thought you'd at least have an apology.
I don't care. And that's my point. About Reynard's, about your opinion of me.
Yeah, well, you should. Because as far as I can see, this is just another stupid idea that you're dropping on me.
Right, I'm doing this for my daughter. So to hell with you. You get one shot at being a father, and I'm not going to mess it up for you or for anybody.
Right, fine. Whatever.
So that's agreed then.
Do I even get a say?
Hey, have you heard anything about Rachel? I heard Jay went to the hospital with her.
Well, then you've heard about the same as me.
He's had to call at Nick Hill's. He'll be here any minute.
He better be, unless he likes wearing his dinner.
Well, I'll leave you to lovebirds alone. You do know that she's in love with you.
Dad?
Does Jacob? I get that, so I won't say anything.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have said nothing about 2 sentences ago.
But that she'll always be my baby girl. So are you gonna mess it around?
Rishi, if it were just me, I would stand on this bar right now and I would tell everybody how much I care about your daughter. But as you said, there's Jacob. And I might not be his actual parent, but he's on my worry list too. Now, I give you my word. Once I have done right by him, I will never stop doing right by her.
Good answer.
That was lovely.
I can't believe you told your dad.
So he doesn't bother to call me all afternoon, but he goes back to work.
It's been a rough day. Look, they lost the Reynard's deal.
So what? I am fighting to keep my daughter from the brink, and he's off in La La Land.
I'll go to Nick Hill's and bring him back.
No, don't bother. I've already phoned. Jenny said he left about 10 minutes ago. So then where the hell is he?
What's all that stuff in him?
Don't be scared. Every tube and line's necessary. They're feeding him and keeping him safe. None of it's hurting him.
How do you know?
Because they know what they're doing. Touch him.
You can't pick him up, I'm afraid. But if you put your hand through that hole there, you can touch his head.
Do you want another one?
I'm fine. I've got to pick Jacob up from my dad's.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I shouldn't have told Dad. But, you know, we mostly guessed something was going on.
The more people that know, the more chance Jacob will.
Yeah, well, he's got to find out sooner or later. Do you know, I am on cloud 9 most of the time, and I can't even tell anyone why.
I know. Me too.
Those are really lovely things you said.
And I meant them. Soon, I promise.
Can't bear seeing him with all those things sticking in him.
It's hanging in there, that's the main thing.
And he's from a family of fighters.
Too right.
Yeah, I'm going back to him. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you later, thank you.
All right.
See you later.
See you later.
You have been a star. Thank you.
That's what mates do, innit?
You do this, and you're as good as saying you and Charity are over.
That's not what I want.
She's waiting in the pub, wondering where the hell you are.
Yeah, my son is in here somewhere.
I know that, but Charity doesn't know that. My point is, how far off the radar can you go without explaining why?
Dad, I need to see him.
Has Rachel called?
Not yet.
Then wait until she does.
What, I'm going to the pub? Took him to my dinner like my son isn't fighting for his life.
Look, leave it for tonight. Your head's in a mess.
I can't face the pub. You know, I can't take that now.
Fine, but you can't stay here. Look, in the morning you'll be able to think straight. But for now, you need to leave this place. Come on. Come on.
Live.
Make sure you join us as we recognise the excellence and sacrifice made by Britain's armed forces. A Night of Heroes, the Sun Military Awards, is tomorrow at 9. Coronation Street's next.